Good morning.
Hey, it's showtime.
It is. Wow, look at this. We've got new graphics, we've got everything, and welcome. I've been waiting a long time to say this. Welcome, LinkedIn.
Oh, I know. Isn't that so exciting? It's so exciting.
It is exciting, and I have just been like I've saved my email when it says you have been approved. I'm like, okay, I don't want to get rid of this email because it's taken so long.
This is my confirmation. This is what we've been waiting for.
It's like it's really true, right?
Sometimes it's just the little things, but this was a big thing. We're really excited about that. We're also excited about our guest today.
Yeah.
No secret, we love digital marketing. But we really love to partner with other types of marketing resources that can help take your marketing to the next level. So we have the perfect guest for us today. They're going to help us explain the importance of branding and using promotional products to help with branding and the added gains that it gives your business. So we're going to get right to it.
Let's go. All right. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Marketing Mix. Every week, Sarah and I are here to talk about digital marketing mostly, and we're going to bring in a little bit of something today that kind of can enhance all of your digital marketing. But let's first look at where you can find our broadcasts.
All right. Every week we go live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and LinkedIn.
Woo!
So happy. Say hello to our LinkedIn friends out there, and you can catch the replay on Instagram. And don't forget about our podcast, Marketing in a Mic. We have such great resources all available to you. And here we are, the main event. We have the perfect guest, as we said at the top of the show, that really is a go-to resource for us when it comes to promotional products. So we're ready to get started.
Yes, I want to say welcome to Samata Shah. How are you doing this morning?
I'm great. Thank you so much. And good morning, everyone.
And Samata owns Kopri Promotions. And if you've not heard of that, you need to hear about it. She's everything promotional items, clothing, and she'll get into a lot of that here in just a minute. So let's go ahead and get started, Sarah.
Yeah, so we are going to dive into a lot of the promotional products and how to set your business up and apart with using promotional products. But I really am curious, and I'm sure the viewers are out there, of how you got started and what is your background.
So, thank you so much for having me. My background is kind of different and unique. I was born and raised in India. And me and my husband, we both came here 34 years ago. We started from nothing. Each one of us had only $20. You can imagine what you can buy from $20. So we started from there. We were lucky to be able to stay with my sister-in-law for the first 3 months. So that was very nice. And then my husband went to school and I went to work and have not stopped since then. We have 2 daughters, and I decided to work from home when my second daughter was born, and that's how the Kopri Promotion was established. Along with the graphic design, we started adding signs and banners, and then added the branded products. Actually, next year we'll be celebrating our 25th anniversary of Kopri Promotions.
Wow, that's amazing.
That is amazing.
Unbelievable. Well, as I lean back a little bit, I'm going to show off. I'm going to sit like this so that I can show off this awesome shirt that Samata did for me. And I know we'll get into more of it, but even our logo is difficult. And I'll be the first one to admit, we love our logo, but look at this beautiful embroidery that they did. So anyway, I had to show that off just a little bit. So obviously, people see promotional items all over the place, but can you tell us what is really the importance of promotional products, and what can it do for companies?
Okay, so I'm going to give you an example. Let's say you go to a networking event and you exchange business cards, right? And then you have a business card and a small giveaway. Who are you going to remember? somebody who gave you something or a regular business card. Definitely you're going to remember that you got a swag from Glenna, you know. So, and then somebody is walking around with a portfolio that has your logo on it. It's a constant reminder. In your car, you have a coaster, you know, that's a absorbent coaster. It's a constant reminder while you're driving. So by giving away small swag, they remember you, and it's all about how long, how much a company remembers you as well as your business. That's all it matters, and that's how you build your business. So promotional product, no matter what, small or big, is a very important part of your business.
Yes. And it looks like you're playing freeze frame, Sarah.
What in the world?
What are you doing to
These
us?
are not my special graphics. I promise you.
This is for our new specialty item here. We have freeze frame.
I promise you, my computer has just wanted to really test me today. Okay, maybe I should jump out and jump back in, or what do you think? I'm so sorry. I don't want this to be a distraction. I honestly don't know why it's doing
Yes,
this.
I was talking about remembering people.
Yeah, right.
People are going to remember you.
Yeah, this is my way of making my mark. Oh my gosh. Anyways, if it gets bad, I'll jump back out and in. But there's so much value in what you were saying, something about the whole reinforcement and that reinforcement of keep driving your brand and getting it in front of people. So along with that, do you have any stats that you share, that you keep, that could help solidify the importance of that?
Yeah, so it's something I'm glad that you asked me, because a lot of people say, "Oh, swag doesn't mean anything. It goes in the trash. People don't remember." Not true. If you look around your desk, or any audience who's watching us, look around your desk and see how many pens you have in your pen holder, or you have a coaster on your desk, or when you're driving you have a keychain. In the kitchen you have a jar opener. It's all there. And by my industry stats are saying that almost 6 months to 1 or 2 year, people keep the promotional item. So imagine spending a 50 cent or a 30 cents on a pen, or a $2 on a hub station. It goes for 2 years. So those things people really don't throw away. So also you have to remember, you have to find something that's unique, that people are going to keep. So that's what I have to say.
Sarah, go ahead and pop out. I think
I was just about to say, I wanted to let you finish your sentence, and I'm going to be right back.
All right. Okay. Well, that's so important though, Samata, because, and especially if you're carrying that around to other places you go, you still have that logo. They're spreading it around all other places.
Yep.
For 2 years. What about, like, I know if I find a shirt I like, if somebody gives you a shirt or something that you wear, I mean, I bet that stays around even longer than 2 years.
Yep. So, like the tote bags or a backpack or a drawstring bag, they call it a walking billboard. Or a hat. My God, you're going to always see somebody's face and you're going to see the logo, So those things are like a walking billboard.
That's exactly right. I know that I particularly have had hats for years and years and years. And so, yeah, I can see how that would be a fantastic way of advertising. And I want to say good morning to Roxy Kelly. I think you know Roxy.
Yes. Hi, Roxy.
She's saying good morning this morning. Okay, so let's move on to the next one.
Okay.
What makes your business stand out from other promotional product businesses? Because there's quite a few out there for sure.
Yeah. So what makes me stand out from the others is that, yes, we sell promotional items just like everybody else does. But what makes us different is that we find the unique item that fits their business. We talk to customers, we understand their business, and we find the products. We go to industry conferences every year, every 6 months, look for product that will fit Glenna's business or a roofing company's business, and we find that product that fits. So it's a knowledge-based sell, And also, like I mentioned that, you can come to our shop and look at our showroom, feel and touch the product, and that makes us very different. Having a small business would not need 250 tumblers. They can use 50 tumblers, and we can offer that because we produce right here in our shop. We do screen printing, we do embroidery, and we do all the UV printing, large format signs and banners. So that's what makes us different. Yes, you can buy from our online store also, but you can come here and look at the products.
I mean, it's a huge difference because you don't know what you're getting a lot of times when you don't know anything about the product and you just have to order it and it comes in and it's like, that's not what I was thinking it was going to be. So it's a huge advantage to be able to come and visit you where you're at. So Alan Young is also joining us this morning. And this is funny. Kelsey Nicholson, I always want to say Kelsey Munn because she's been married for a year now, but she said she saw Roxy Kelly carrying one of her old promotional cups from EISI yesterday.
Yes, true.
And
See,
she said,
it's a long way. Promotional product goes a long way.
She said she ordered those like over 2 years ago and it's still like brand new too. So that's an awesome thing. All right, Sarah, how you doing?
I think I'm okay.
All right, we're on number 5.
I'm just trying not to move. So with every business, there's been you have to change, obviously, and adapt and grow, especially within these last couple of years. So have you noticed some changes that you've had to make, not only here recently, but just over the years with this business?
Yes. So earlier, when I talked about, adding the manufacturing facility in our own shop, creating our own products did make a difference in my business. Totally. I have built a lot more customer because of that. And during last 2 years, because of the COVID, what we adopted is that, people are staying home a lot. Employees are staying home a lot. Clients are out there. People don't want to go to the office and don't want to meet. But clients and companies want to appreciate their employee, want to appreciate their client. So what we started doing is sending a product nicely packaged in a nice box and ship them to them direct. So that helps our customer to stay in front of their customer. So that's something we adopted. Obviously, the mask was a big deal during our COVID years, and it still is. And branding mask was a big deal, and that's what we adopted also. The signs, oh my gosh, because of our own, custom cut and large format sign printer and creating decals added so much business for us during COVID years because of we can provide those signs that, social distancing sign and all that. So that really helped our business by having our own facility to produce all these. So.
Yes, exactly. Because you could go in there yourself and do what you needed to do and ship the stuff to the people. So, gosh, I'm just glad that that's something that you were able to continue during all of that mess. And you adapted, like all of us had to adapt. So you can't stay stagnant, that's for sure. So this is going to be interesting. So we're going to have you show us around your store a little bit and kind of brag about your different pieces of equipment. So let's see how we can get this. You mind kind of taking us around? I've seen you do it before, so I know it's possible.
Okay, I'm going to try to stay as steady as possible so you all can watch everything. So here's my wall of products that you can see. If I go a little too fast, please tell me. So I will not to.
No, you're good.
So, okay, these are some of the products that we carry, and we have a wall of products. There is another wall with all the display products that we have. We can do like table covers and display products like a chair and all different items. Here's lots of hats that we can do. We can do 3D or a puff embroidery. As you can see, some of these hats have done. Yes. And then I'm going to walk over to our large format printer where we do the signs. I'm not looking at it, so please let me know if I'm not showing properly.
I think, nope, that's good.
There it is.
So that's the big large format printer. And So, and then here is some of the signs that we have printed. Those were all color correction and everything. And here is a wallpaper that this machine can print.
Okay.
Look at that wall, and it's all full color, and it turns out beautiful color. It can also cut the letters, so that you see the persistent word is printed and cut on that machine, and it prints beautiful, vibrant colors. Now I'm going to walk over to our screen printing. So, pardon my walking, but here is the
Wow.
here's our machine. A lot of people say, "Oh, what is that octagon shaped machine?" But it prints a screen printing. It's automatic. It prints on 8 shirts at a time and a 4 color. So we can offer up to 4 color on a t-shirt, on a bag, on multiple items. We even printed a baby shirt, a newborn shirt on this machine with a 3 color print. Yeah, that was a really fun project. And here is one of the most unique machine that no one in Alabama has, and that's the UV machine. It can print on not only on a flat surface. So this is the bed that it prints on, where you see the red 90-degree ruler thing. That's where the bed is. And then it also prints on these products. So look at these items. See this?
Wow.
Yeah.
So it's a 2-in-1 tumbler that was printed on. There's all these different Yetis. It can print on a wireless charger like that.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
Really
it can
cool.
print on Yeti, low ball, a photograph.
Oh, wow.
See, that's me and my dad.
Oh, cute.
So yeah, it can print on a wood. It can print on metal. It can print on a glass. It can print on many, many, many different surface products. And here is our couple of embroidery machine that you can see. I have some that laid out here. We do a lot of uniforms. So you have a logo and you also have a name next to it. So we do a lot of those, polos, and then we do hats. Everybody knows Blue Rain. If they don't, they need to. We do a lot of their uniforms. This is their newest edition of visors. So all these different embroidery work is done right here on these 2 machines. Some of the shirts are brand shirts that we carry. These are, see, this shirt is Greg Norman shirt. It's beautiful material, very, very nice material. And then here is our machine that cures. One of the most unique project that we worked on is this. Look at this shirts that were printed on our format, large format printer. And then it can cut also. And then we heat press on the shirts. So you can actually get a full color heat press. Look at this.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this project was something else. We had fun doing it. Look.
Golly, that's amazing, especially with that fade, that gradient look.
Yeah, look. And we did some hoodies, we did some shirts. And here's the unique thing about our business is that, or our place, is that you can actually mix and match. So you don't have to have a 24 of t-shirts or 36 of long sleeve shirts. You can actually mix and match. And here's large collection of our shirts that you can try on and check the material. Look at those.
Yeah.
So that's where we are different than others, that you are able to, we do a lot of safety stuff. So you can see some of those safety wear.
Mm-hmm.
So like construction company needs the high-waist shirts, right? So we print those, a lot of them. So, and we carry many different kinds, because in safety wear, people must wear it, and it has to be comfortable to be able to wear all day, all the time, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we offer those type of material that people will be able to wear them.
That's amazing. I think that's what Kelsey's saying too here. She said, that's awesome, or those are awesome. The moral of this story, people, is that you can get anything you want with your logo on it from Samata, from one item to hundreds or thousands. So, wow, that you have an amazing shop there. I'm so excited for you, because like us, I know that you celebrating almost 25 years, you started, with just you. And now you have all of this. So it's so exciting. And I'm so happy for you.
It's so funny because I always wanted to do this, but being immigrant in the country and starting your life from nothing, it takes so much effort. I mean, you can't, I was not speaking any English. Can you believe that? Me, a talker, not speaking any word. And so it has totally like adopt and change. Oh my gosh, have I adopted and changed? Ask me about that.
Yeah. You have perfected the adopt and change mentality.
Not wearing this kind of clothes. Oh my gosh, the mentality you have to change to be, where you want to be something, right? So it takes a lot.
Golly.
It's amazing.
It's quite a story. And might I add that, talk about perfecting, you perfected that walk and video with your laptop quite well.
It was perfect.
It was the perfect tour. It really was. So let's talk about businesses that are just starting out, whether they be, just an independent or a small business, and they really have no idea what they need. So how can you help them get started on just some staple or common items that would help?
So yeah, over the years, I have kind of realized that as a new business, what do they need, right? So you got to have a business card, right? You got to have a small something giveaway item, maybe a pen, maybe a magnet, maybe a calendar, maybe a jar opener, depending upon what type of business they have, right? They got to have a decal or a magnet for their truck, and they got to have a branded apparel. Because what branded apparel does is it's half of your introduction is done when you go to a networking. Because you see Fusion One Marketing, right then that Glenna sells marketing, right? So yeah, it's half of your introduction is already done. So why not to use something like that? So I would say if it's a starter business, make sure you have at least 4 or 5 things set. And then obviously you go to Glenna and set up your website. That's the must, right? So those are the starting thing that you gotta have. That's what over the years I have, understood that. And we offer all of that.
Well, and we're talking about using these promotional products to boost your brand. What are some ideas that you have for people? How can they use these promotional products? I mean, obviously I can wear my shirt around, but what's some other things that I can do to kind of spread the...
I want to mention, you did these really cool magnet name tags.
Oh yeah.
These are amazing.
So okay. Some of the cool items that I would say like, okay, I want to know about their business, right? So once I get their business, understanding of their business, I would say, wait, I'm going to talk about a project that we just worked on that will kind of help you understand. So I met a person who does content writing, right? And then he has other customers. So I was doing a show with all my products, and he loved one idea of a video journal. Okay. So video card here's the video card. So we're going to fully print front and back, right? And then we're going to have, when you open it, it has 6 buttons and it plays videos.
Whoa.
Yes. So it has 6 different videos that you can scroll through. See, like these buttons, you just scroll and it plays other video. And you just keep on doing. And you can upload your own video on this. So it's not necessary that all 6 video is loaded and that's it. So that's one of the cool new products. Another cool new product is a portfolio that has a wireless charger. Can you believe that? Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's a wireless charger. Oh, right there on the, holy cow. That is so cool.
Yeah. So that's what I mean. Like, promotional product is not, it's a giveaway item. No, it's not just a giveaway item. It can be unique. It can be useful. And that's what we do.
Man, gosh, I can think of all these ideas. Like you can give business gifts, you could give gifts, and it's kind of subliminal. You're putting your logo on it. It's still a gift, but it's going to be in front of them. I think you said even employee gifts.
Yep.
And obviously giveaways at trade shows, that kind of thing. And even incentives. You could use this as some kind of...
So one of our customer had their employee working from home, and they wanted to appreciate all the hard work they've been doing. So the lady came to me and she can you suggest me something? So we found them a really comfortable but professional looking hooded sweatshirt. They were black, so they had two colors, and they were very comfortable. But they were very nice because people are seeing on the doing the video calls, right? So that was something that we embroidered them, and we packaged them, and we shipped them. The other product was a selfie ring light. So we are all on the video call, Zoom call all the time, and you can see my face, and sometimes you can see, sometimes you can't see. So there's a little ring light that attached to your computer or you're on your phone, and it gives you just enough light for your face to show up properly.
Wow, that's just amazing. So I think if we go a few steps back, we were talking about brand new businesses, but gosh, I mean, I've been in business 10 years and I would need help coming up with some creative ideas. So you're able to kind of figure out their business and create something that has something to do with their business to put promo.
Right.
Yeah, it's so
long time ago we worked with the children's hospital, and they needed a picture frame, and so the icon was one of the lion shape icon, and so I took those icon and turned into a picture frame that was a custom design, custom made, custom produced, and we got those picture frame. They were turned out so good, and they had a 3D effect with all the cut out of the shape and everything. So that's where we are different, because we have a graphic design background. We can come up with it's a picture frame, but we turned it into a custom item.
Wow, fantastic.
Yeah, well, you've already showed a lot of the examples of some promo items that businesses can get from you. Are there any kind of more popular ones right now, or anything that seems to be working pretty well across the board?
Yep, wireless charger.
A wireless charger makes sense.
Everybody loves that because we live on the phone. My God, and then battery dies all the time. Yeah, and you don't want to keep on holding. So the wireless charger that we carry is like a stand. So you put your phone on it, and it holds the phone, and it has logo, and it's charging, at the same time. Also, the phone stands, like these. These are very popular. So you put your iPad or your phone. Kids are studying from home, so they need their iPad on it, and they can write down, or business people, they can make their notes while their iPad is here or a phone is here. You get tired of holding the phones, right? Yeah. And then we can logo it right there.
That is cool.
The selfie ring light, the LED light, is also a new and very popular item.
Oh, I can imagine. Yeah, everybody needs those for sure.
And forever, scratch pad and pen is the least expensive item, but everybody has it and everybody loves it.
Explain that. Like, are you talking about like a notepad?
Yeah, like a sticky, or like a 4x6 scratch notepad. That you can write down. Yeah, some people use it. Like, say, if some employees is doing a great job, they have pre-printed stickies. That's a great job, and have a smiley face, and they stick it on their desk. So when they come in the morning, they see it and they're like, "Oh, thank you." It brightens up the day of a person who's working, and they want to work more.
Yeah, that's a cool concept.
Yeah.
Wow. So they can come and just sit with you, make an appointment with you, and come sit with you and just kind of discuss and talk through all of this, or do it like this or on the phone. But it's probably more important to come and see all of the things that you have.
Yeah, that would be really good, because then they can see everything.
Yeah. Wow. One-stop shop. Now, I think that you've shown us some pretty unique items. Is there anything else that you can think of that you've done that maybe somebody wouldn't think about? Go ahead and put that up, Sarah. That's fine.
Yeah, I didn't want to. There we go.
Yeah, we'll roll that your information while you're talking about some. Now, I don't know that you can outdo that video book. Is there
That is
anything else
so
that's
cool. I have not seen that before.
Yeah. What?
So that video card, it comes in like 3 different sizes. So it's not necessary you have to buy this large because these are kind of an expensive item, right? It's playing the video so you hear the sound. And it has a little cable, so you can attach to your computer to load the new videos on it. So yeah. Oh yeah. For the summertime, barbecue items are a really good item.
Ah,
Yeah, and I'll show you one that I don't have an actual sample of it.
oh,
But look,
cool.
yeah,
Oh, that
so,
is neat.
yeah. So you can actually cut your logo in here, like a cutout because it's a laser cut, and then you can have a engraved logo here also, or you can have a print here. One of the mortgage company had purchased some of these from us, and it also has a bottle opener. So
Can't forget
yeah,
that.
these are really cool items. We made this for somebody. Obviously, what happens then when I do these custom items, they go to customer and I never get to see it.
Well, you've shown us so many cool things, and we really appreciate you coming on today. And your information was running on the bottom of the screen. And it looks like somebody's probably coming in wanting to talk to you, aren't they?
Somebody just walked in.
Okay. Well, we want to thank you again for coming on, and you need to get in touch with Samata if you need anything with your logo on it, or if you don't even know if you need anything with your logo on it, go talk to her. She can give you some ideas. So that's a wrap for us this week, everybody. And as always, we will be back again next Friday at 8:00 to talk about some more marketing tips. So Samata, you have a wonderful day, and we'll see y'all next time.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.